Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I've got the disc hooked up to the back of my LS tractor back here behind me, and I've got it on there mainly for counterweight because I've been using the tractor to load some gravel into my dump trailer for different job sites. I usually use my excavator, my skid loader for that, but they're both on the job site. The tractor's here at the shop, so I've been using it to load gravel. Anyways, since I have the disc hooked on to the tractor right now, I'm gonna go out and get my garden disc up. It has been raining here. I don't know, about 3 days ago it was the last day it rained here, so it may still be a little bit too muddy. It may not disc up very good, but we're gonna give it a go. And then we need to get some firewood brought into the shop and get the wood rack here filled up. So we lit the wood stove here in the shop October 31st, and I'm down to probably enough wood to last me half a day. You know, this time of the year I'm not burning that much wood, basically just trying to keep a bed of coals in the stove. And it's been like mid 40s during the day and getting down about freezing, about 32 degrees at night. So I'm not burning a whole lot of wood right now, and like right now, looking at my thermometer over there, it's like 75 degrees in my shop right now, and you know, it's pretty warm here in the shop when I'm trying to work on stuff and get stuff done around here. So anyways, I took my kids youth deer hunting over the weekend and had a pretty good hunt. I took my youngest boy Ryder with me. We sat in the redneck blind, and we had a pretty nice 8-pointer come out, and I got a little bit of footage of him, and but he ended up passing him up because we have a big 12-pointer we're after, and then there's another nice 10-pointer and another nice 9-pointer, and he really wanted to shoot one of those deer, so he ended up passing this 8-pointer. And basically by the end of the weekend we never saw any of those deer that he was after, and so he was kind of regretting not shooting this 8-pointer. But like I said, I got a little bit of footage of that deer, and I'll show that to you now. So anyways, he passed up a really nice deer, and like I said, at the end of the hunt he kind of regretted that a little bit. But they do have a second use season here in Missouri after the regular firearm season. He'll get back out there and get another shot at it. He's looking forward to that. So my oldest son Landon, he went out. I had a buddy of mine take him out for me, and they saw some nice deer, but couldn't get anything to come together for him. So he'll be going out the second use season as well. So here's a look at my firewood rack and my wood stove going and all that. I don't think I've showed that on this channel so far. So that's kind of the setup I've got going on. I fill that wood rack right there all the way up to the top. I built this thing years ago, and then right here off to the side is a little deal I built for kindling. I used to stack kindling up there. I'm not too big on kindling anymore. I just take some of my smaller splits of wood like you see right there, and kind of use those to get my fire going with a small propane torch. So anyways, you can kind of see in there, just kind of got a bed of coals going, you know, one single stick of firewood in there at a time to keep it going this time of the year. It keeps the shop plenty warm right now. Like I said, it's about 75 degrees in my shop right now, and it's about 45 degrees outside, so don't take much to heat it this time of the year. So excuse me, as winter progresses, we will definitely be keeping it, you know, full of wood and burning a lot more. So all right, let's get to work. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap up today's video. We got the garden disked up. It didn't disc up worth a dang. Like I said, it was kind of muddy out there. It's been raining a lot last week and over the weekend a little bit. And I didn't think it was going to disc up real good, but it's just one of those, chores I got on my list I was wanting to get done before, the ground started freezing and everything. I wanted to get the garden all disked up. And so, it didn't disc up that great. However, we did get the dirt turned. I kept resetting the depth of my disc. Is why I kept making so many passes in the garden. I started off discing real lightly, and then I kept gradually getting deeper and deeper. And the deeper I went, obviously with the, it being kind of wet and muddy, the more it wanted to the mud just kind of wanted to stick to my blades rather than, actually churn up the dirt like it's supposed to. So anyways, we got it done, and we got firewood brought in. So now, that's kind of the only things I had on my agenda for this evening. So now I can just, hang out with the family, eat some supper, and relax for the rest of the night. So, alright, I appreciate you guys watching. If you would please hit the like button, click subscribe, leave a comment down below. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.